Hey, what's up, you guys? We are finally back for another episode of Hanako, Season 2, Episode 13. Now, as you can tell, I've been very held back by a lot of things, considering we've only gone to Episode 3 of After School Hanako, when I should have, in genuine seriousness, completed it during this little break time. But it's not about that. You know, what it's about is the fact that we have the main series here, and I will still be watching After School Hanako, just, as in-betweens. So, we'll still have some fun moments, considering I'm pretty positive I remember vaguely at least one possible context of dark content coming at our throats this season. Well, the latter half of the season. So, yeah. And also, I do only have, book 12. This is the last physical copy I own. I've read a little ahead, after having this, but that's our context. Now, I am super excited. I'm a little out of it. I haven't quite recorded in a good hot minute. But yeah, we should be getting to this. You guys over on YouTube, if you want the full video and audio, remember to check out the Patreon. It is free. And yeah, that being said, let's kind of just jump into the episode. I'm blind, so don't mind me looking for it. But yeah, okay, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. Straight into talking about the summary. Yep, for another 90 years. Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Those are things to be worried about. Yeah. Oh! Ooh! I'm sorry, I was not expecting that from the opening. Holy shit, this reminds me of something and I love it. Yeah. Those who know, know. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, you're so fucked for that. I need to watch this again after the episode. I don't think I'm gonna wait as long. Oh, his face! Oh. Yeah. I love that contrast and having both of them at the end there. Final exams and a school sleepover. Okay, oh my god. That was great. I need to grow used to it, but that was amazing. Yeah, like she'll be wasting her time with more schooling. Oh my god. She's a makeup daikon. No, come on, you know him. He does not have that. Time to study. Let's study. Okay. 7 days. Just a solid week. A wager? What? Come on, you can't do that. Yeah, yeah. The moke are just more and more intimidating, man. Do one favor. It depends on the favor. Yeah. No, there's something behind that. I don't trust Teru. Another way to kill time. Okay, that's just underhanded and fucked. That's a mistake. No, no, no. That's not, no. But if it messes with you, yes. To be fair, he didn't need your stupid motivation. No, no. I don't like that. Oh, jeez, Yashiro. You don't even know if she would accept it. Come on. I mean, you need to make sure it doesn't have a possibility of working, but still. Well, it is, but not with her knowledge. Yeah. That switch, just instant. No! Come on! She's offering a walk. Come on. No! How could you do this? Yes, the Earth is doomed. Oh no. It's not... Man, I understand he was directly threatened, but... How'd he do? Did he fail? Needs some more work. Yeah, you can do it, Ko. It's easy for me to say. I'm not in school anymore. No, no, you'll help her cheat. Yep, everyone. You can do this. Her outfit's cute, by the way. I felt like commenting on... Oh. I'm sorry, that was just precious. Shit. That hit me unexpectedly. Overthrow student council. Shh. Yeah, you can't talk during your exam. You know, it's a little too much. Oh, Mitsuba. I'm very concerned he asked for extra credit. You don't know if you tied yet. That's the problem. Yeah. Now that's just a low blow. That's just cheating, okay? Hey, he sat there and got a perfect score. I think he deserves something for that. Okay. Use every ability you have to support and protect him. Yeah, that's too cryptic. Let's see. Who do you think? You look at her. Fucking genius. Yeah, she saw Akane doing it and she got inspired. Okay, you two? 0 points. What, okay, did you, like, fail horrifically? I want to see your scores, by the way, guys. You did study hard, so I'm intrigued. Okay. I don't like this. Oh my gosh. If you fall asleep... No, I want to know more. Oh, the fucking smile that slid onto his face. And he just keeps pushing it off. Yeah, let's have 1 day or 2 of, like, peace, calm, and then worry about life-threatening futures. Yeah, what? Good. I'm with you. Get her. How dare she? That's fucked up, Yashiro. And yet... Yeah, I know it's you trying to be as calm about it as possible, but it is a lot. Not something you can kind of brush off. you hearing? Get it? That can't be good if you're only hearing it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's up? Don't get interrupted. No! Are you? I need to know. Hmm? Hey, you know, practice makes perfect. Maybe she's done this constantly. Yeah. Especially over here, but... Moon Vigil. Okay. That is interesting, yeah. No. Nope. You're so unguarded. Okay, yeah, this is continuing on to that. The Grim Reaper. And that's what she was hearing. Oh, no. Yep. I don't like how they shaded everyone's faces out there. That's not good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, she has not let us down with those yet. Okay, here's a chance. Oh, no, not again. Oh, shit. Oh, if that ain't creepy. How many years has it been? Ooh, nice one. Keep walking. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, shit. It's kidnapping both of them? Shit. No, 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 come on. Oh, that shot. Yeah, no, that would be... Oh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Oh! Can she not see? Yeah, she can't see. That time. Hey, hey. Oh, got her too. Oh, yeah, no. Oh! Shit. Yeah, no, no, she was... You're just... No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Shit. Come on, no. Yeah, no, this is... Are you gonna end there? Oh, the key, but also, why did you end there? The puppet. Oh, and the outfit from With the Key. Yeah, and... Yeah, we can tell what the main focus of this is going to be. Is it the scenes of the episode going to be playing in the back TV there every time? No. We had the moon landing. Oh. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Oh, that hurt. The near shore and the far shore. Chill the tomatoes. and then it just backs me out to some advertising, but I don't need that, okay? We need to be focused on the episode and the fucking cliffhanger. They started, like, okay, I know that technically this isn't the start of a season, this is the continuation of season 2. But I hate them for giving us a cliffhanger. Okay. And this, it's good I don't know names. That means I'm mostly, like, there's gonna be some concepts, some major ones I do know, but for the most part, it's pretty blank, so. Gonna explain that. I specifically know some details of, A Lovely House, and, the ending of a specific person's little story. But that's it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna so be enjoying the opening. I'm gonna be going back to that. But it is interesting to see this bit here. Okay. We're gonna just do a nice little jumble between probably some, like, actual fun moments and then a lot more serious moments. But it is interesting, too, just how much Yashiro has to kind of keep this calm, composed, like, nature towards knowing her future. Because if she's trying, she doesn't want to concern anyone, and then also in part her trying to act normal and as calm as she can is her trying to also calm herself down as a way of, like, you know, they may not have, like, this huge amount of time, but we can't be, like, sitting here and despairing. We need to just take a moment, think about it. We can't rush an answer, because that's just gonna cause us to overlook things and all of that. But, you know, here she is stressed about exams, like she's gonna be a makeup daikon. And then Hanako comes in. Oh my god. I'm remembering the sleepover bit. Sorry. But no, Hanako comes over and she's just like, oh my god, does he have what I need? Does he have a mystical way to guarantee I don't fail? Cut music. Perfect time. Let's get studying. Again, Yashiro, I know your pain. You know, I may have been a pretty decent student by, high school, but middle school, fuck no. I was not. Hell no. So, I understand. But you gotta get studying. Yeah. And then I trust you're in no danger yourself. Just cut to him and be like, I'm in danger. His brother knowing he's also in danger. Like, there's no getting away from it. Both of them need help studying, or at least need a decent motivation to study, because they're not cutting it quite on their own. But he hears that conversation and then instantly goes into a bet, like trying to make a bet with Akane. Now, as we later find out, it's definitely more towards he knows that Ko is going to get involved with all he can when it comes to Yashiro, trying to save Yashiro. He's going to keep getting himself involved in it. And so this is like Teru's precaution, like this safety measure to know that someone could be there more on his side and try to, like, just be as helpful as possible, which is nice of him. But, like, Teru's so good at one moment, like, being, like, this very chill person to, like, the most absolutely threatening person ever. And it's just a way to... You see them doing this, and he's just kind of like, no, I don't want to. And it's so unfair that he can just use his abilities on him. Workplace harassment. It kind of is. He can't simply comfortably, like, ensure that Akane will help him out with his request here. And so, on one hand, you can kind of see why he goes to his extremes, but at the same time, it's so, it's so underhanded. But again, he needs confirmation. If there is something that will get Akane to, uphold things and get stuff done, it would be Aoi. But, yeah. The way they phrase it, and maybe it's just like the natural air of, I don't know quite if he wants to put an end to what he deems as not possible. Like, we know that he doesn't completely see eye to eye with Ko on his view on apparitions. So, we're always on edge with what he's doing. So, like, this whole setup with him is kind of like, it has you on edge. And then it doesn't help that he goes into this. The minute he gets into this kind of very kind of dead glare threat, and again, he's simply saying that cute girl, what's her name? Akane-san? I wonder how she'd react if I asked her out. That's all he says. Technically, in theory, not a threat. It's a threat to Akane. Because, he doesn't want the possibility of anybody, asking her out and ending up getting together with her and all of that, So, to him, it's a threat. But in reality, like, all this he'd probably walk up to Aoi and be like, would you go out with me or something like that? And she would probably go, no, thank you. So, it's not really that much of a threat. But, like, in his eyes and with literally the look they make him have, it is. And yes, he's very... Oh. Yes, talking. Nice. He is, like, desperate. And that's what's so, like, scary at first. It's like, why is he going through this, like, very interactive way of, like, getting something here? And he gets it in his head that, oh my god, is he actually after Aoi? It's like, no. But he loves fucking with you. Especially because this gets you to fall straight into his hands, so... I wanted to comment on this thing. I'm sorry that I'm, like, dying here, but the way he's seeing him, low-key, is great. Gotta cut off for you guys, but again, an amazing look, which we get to see again. But you see they're like studying, like she has her little, oh, I forget what they're called, but I like them. It's usually how I studied. But, you just see this dark aura of determination just flowing from Akane. But genuinely here, before anything else, too, when Aoi tries to calm him down, like, try to give him a moment of break, ouch, John. Just cut, just quick. I genuinely feel bad for this split second that happens. Like, we later on see that from watching how determined he is to, study, how much effort he's putting in, we see that it did inspire her to do a lot more herself. It made her want to do more. But at the same time, I genuinely think, like, as this is a moment where he denies, like, a moment to hang out, like, a specific moment to go do something with her, it genuinely probably hit her for a second, like, wow, that doesn't normally happen. What's up? Like, just the way it was set up and the way she's looking here, like, I actually felt bad for a minute. I say a minute as if I didn't still feel bad once I finish this. Now, the reason okay. When you need to study, that's suddenly when you have the motivation to do everything. Oh my god, I need to take care of Black Canyon. Oh my god, I see something over there I need to pick up. Oh, gotta go grocery shopping, laundry, anything but studying. Eventually, you probably will get back to studying. But man, does everything else look enticing when you actually have to do it. I actually wanted to read this. Let's see. Fill in the blank to complete idioms that match the meaning in the blank. Hard to describable with two E's? Difficult to express in written or spoken words. Throw a spammer in the works to cause problems when things are going well. At one's the lists and... Okay. Let's focus on them! I like how Hanako, he's like keeping up the timer, but then he's like actively seeking answers. He's like, come on! Come on! Oh, the voice actress is amazing. You can do it! This scene, though. I loved this. This is the calm before the storm, though. I'm sorry. It still takes me out. Poor Patreon, like, my computer's going crazy, so they're dealing with some shit, but... We're going from this to she's getting kidnapped, so that's gonna be lovely. But, speaking of, let's actually get into that. I did not mean to capture this particular frame. I shouldn't have done that. I already noted that my PC's angry, and I still took a screenshot anyways. Exams are over. You guys got 0. That's the person who got 0. Alright, here. Oh my god, I was wondering where that 0 came from. It was actually shown to us. I did not realize he called him President Jackass. Okay. Look at him, this fucking shine in his eyes, the sparkle. But he doesn't know. I beat you. He got no confirmation. He went straight into smug. Straight into I know it all. And yeah. Kind of bites him there. But yeah, his request is rather simple actually. And the look on his face when he's making this request is so much softer and gentle. Compared to, obviously, when he was doing the taunting. But my brother will ask you for help before too long. Do your best for him when he does. Use any of your abilities, which doesn't, like, imply, like, simple, normal, everyday things. It's also referring to, in reference with all of the apparitions. It's like, even use those abilities to help him the best you can. Okay? I need you to be able to support him in these matters. Yeah, specifically use every ability you have to support and protect him. That's all I ask. And we know he means that as a threat, though. It's all I ask. Do your best. Anything happens to him, though. But, yeah. Very vague, but you got number 2 because look who got number 1. That's amazing. I was trying to go for that face. Anyways. Now we're going to move on to the big part of the episode, which felt the shortest. I think it is. No, it's about the halfway point. It just felt short. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Okay. Just look at them. But this, okay. Weave your Yori Shiro. Five moons in the six-sided weave. For the gods. Don't doze off now. And then if you fall asleep, your soul's gonna get taken. Because you're unguarded. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I believe you. You'll definitely only worry about it after that's done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nothing will happen in between there. But that look on Hanako, though. It's like the rise. Especially, it's nice to see that, too. It's like the mention of Ko also going to be there. Like, it wasn't just the notion that Yashiro's coming over to spend the night because of the school sleepover. It happened right after the mention of all 3 of them would technically be at the school at night together. But yeah. This is the scene I wanted. Okay, this is the scene I wanted. Everybody, we focus on Hanako. Well, honestly, we focus on both of them. But let's watch specifically for his reaction to Yashiro's tendencies. Bad. Bad Yashiro. Hey, I'll take note, though. She didn't instantly turn fish. It's just enough that she's slowly getting more and more, and then maybe she'll be fish. But here... Yeah. Shijuma's way of phrasing it does, like, it is almost like, wow, like, if only it was that simple. But, you know, it is a little bit more complex, and while asking Akane is our way in, we don't quite know if, Mirai and, oh my god. His name was so simple, and I'm forgetting it. Or, like, but, you know, if number 1 will, actually help out, or if, things will be a little bit more complicated. And even if they do agree to help, I imagine this isn't something they work on almost ever. So it's still a matter of, okay, now we just have more people on the team, which is good. And more people, we can cover more ground on info and trying things out. But at the same time, it's not as definitive as one would hope in this situation. But then we have poor Akane, who's, like, doing everything, man. He's taking his job serious. He's checking everything out. And then we have, that poor, potato that fell. What a playful goddess. But yeah. A time when he can really listen. Stupid flute, man. Sounds great, but it's so eerie. And the fact that no one can hear it, so it really is just going after Yashiro in this moment. Why? We'll never hear this. God damn it. They need to just let her speak. How did that even happen? I just really... Okay, we all can see. She already has a decent bit of that worked on, okay? She has a decent bit of that basket. What did she move wrong that made it just explode? Yeah, look at her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's a tradition they did in the past. Because they had to make a ton of baskets. No, you see, when you fall asleep, you leave your soul unguarded. And this was getting really way too close for Yashiro here, but the Reaper has a mysterious flute that ensnares people's souls with its sound. It leads them to the Reaper and they die. Yeah, so back then it seemed more common, at least from the story standpoint, that, you know, people would hear a flute if they were in danger. And it was so common ground that they would point out to people, it's like, hey, I heard a flute. I heard a flute. And then, you know, everyone who was aware would, like, stay up with them, make sure they're all good. It's interesting, though. And then, yeah, she cuts her off very abruptly. Looks away, kind of distraught. But, yeah, I should have thought about the fact that she would chase after her. That not only was that not something Yashiro thought about, but it's not something I thought about. And I should have been. I'm not the one who was actually running because, you know, this is like life-threatening news to me. I'm just simply observing and watching. But no, like, she's been wanting to tell Yashiro something for like forever now. Yeah, wasn't that episode before we... Yeah, that was the episode before we found out she was gonna die. If not the same exact episode, just the very beginning of it. Yeah, it was the beginning of season 2. And then, you know, this is a good opportunity. That's a sleepover. They should be able to spend time together, talk things out. And she goes running off suddenly. You know, that's concerning. Like, hey, why did a story that usually I get to tell you stuff all the time make you run off on your own? So, I don't know why I was so surprised that she showed up. But yeah. You heard too much already, though. You heard too much to not hear the end of it. I'm sorry, Yashiro. I get why you were thrown off by it, but unfortunately, it's something we need to listen to now. Because, yeah, her rumor accuracy is 100% so far. Why is that? We don't know yet, but it's been 100%. Yeah. Getting to talk, and then this thing. What are they? There's multiple of them at the end here. Akane looking cool taking it out, but we have Mr. Grim Reaper here just snatching them. And whatever is in the air right now, it zapped all their energy and knocked them out. Where it is interesting that Yashiro, she was able to snap back from it the minute she was released. It's such a good shot. But like you see here, when he goes to fucking take these guys out in absolute bloody murder, She wakes up. While Akane's still out, she wakes up. Yeah, no mercy for you guys. You're going down. That face. I love how that looks. But no, in comes her. But this, could you be the one from that time? Could you be that one from that time? Something tells me I think I should know the context of that line, but I'm not going to remember it. Then perhaps. Yeah, and that gets him going. But yeah, she wasn't able to see him. But then suddenly here. Is it because she was aware that Akane was there in the moment? And then so even though the switch, her perception was like already attuned to like looking for him? Or... Yeah, because she just comes up to him, taps him, and yeah, she does seem surprised. So, what was the condition? What led to her being able to see him? And yeah, he just gets absolutely rocked there. And she gets fucking kidnapped. God damn it. And we go into the ED. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. Next episode should hopefully be more on time for you guys. I don't know exactly the scheduling I'm going to try for. But, trust me, it should never be too late. Never gonna promise same day, but I can also say sometimes it will be, other times it might be a day or two off, but we will be here because I'm super excited. And now we have Aoi just fucking kidnapped, and we're gonna have to figure out how to get there. And that does mean we're going to have to probably talk to Hanako about like going into the near shore, far shore type deal again, which means bringing her closer and closer to, you know, the thing he's dreading. So yeah, we're gonna have very interesting talks next episode for sure, and we need to see where this goes now that we have a new factor being Aoi actually dragged in. No matter what she was going to say to Yashiro, I think she said something along the lines of like, "Are you?" before they got interrupted. I'm trying to find it. Okay. What was the exact wording here? Are you? And then that's where... She wants to ask her specifically, are you? She's trying to ask something, but we're just not... We're not gonna know for a while. Who knows? Maybe now that we're getting dragged into this scary fucking situation, we'll get answers, but... I don't know how likely that is. Unfortunately. Try to see. Something got opened to full screen and I need it to not be. I'll figure that out. But yeah. Again, that's where I'll end it off. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below. How excited are you? For everyone who's a manga reader, if we know details, we know. No spoiling. Though, if you guys do, like, want to find people who are also like you here, who have read the manga, just make sure you label it spoiler and don't have it pop up, so, like, the first thing people see is, you know, the spoiler. Again, I know some, decent chunks about a certain house, and then I do know an ending to something. I can't be specific because, yeah. But that's about it. So I will, if I see spoiler, I will probably avoid it. But we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, let's just all have fun, chat, and be excited for the season coming back, because I certainly am. Anyways, again, I hope you all have a great day or night, whatever the heck you're watching this, and I will see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.